can men really stop cheating after they've been cheaters?
For sure.
They can.
For sure.
I mean, I agree, obviously, because you have stopped cheating after you were a cheater. For sure.
Because I love you, and that's why I had to change. But just because a man love you, he got to want to change. I wanted to change, and it wasn't.
It took you a long time.
Yeah, but in the same system, like I say, some men got to get some shit out their system. And a good woman, if she can pay attention to the good things in that man and allow him to get some of that man out of his system, y'all gonna go far. You just can't just go clip because he tripped one night or 2 nights.
This is my question for you.
Okay.
Donay, if I was to cheat on you, would you forgive me?
The way you forgave me. If you would have cheated on me, no, I would not forgive you. No. Hell no. I'm not forgiving you. Hell no.
You'll leave me?
I'm leaving you. I know what I am to you. That ain't easy for a woman to find what I am to you. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying like, oh, I'm the best man in the world. I'm just saying like when a man, any man in this world, give a woman the side that I'm giving to you, you'll be a fool to fuck that up.
I definitely will be a fool to fuck it up. I wouldn't, okay? It's not going to happen. But on the flip side, why did you expect me to forgive you when you cheated on me back in the day?
And I knew you had enough intelligence to know like, this nigga just tripping right now. I knew I showed you that I loved you. I knew I showed you all I wanted was you.
This isn't your typical couples podcast. We're more than just husband and wife.
Yeah, baby, we homies.
I know that's right. Come hang out with the flyest, realest,
most hustling couple you know.
And get authentic, uncut perspectives on love,
Flash,
and everything in between.
Let's go.
Hello, everyone.
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm Jenna
and I'm Donay.
And welcome back to another episode of the Love and Flash podcast. Listen, y'all, I know it's been, a couple of months since we dropped an episode. I'm not gonna lie, we've been extremely busy. Working on a lot of different things, a lot of things that we can't wait to share with y'all. But you know how much we love talking to y'all about love and flash. So we had to get back to it. I'm so sorry it took a little longer than we expected. But guess what? I promise, we're going to try to be more consistent going forward. And I know we've said that before, but now that we've kind of recalibrated, we ready, y'all. We ready. We ready to bring it to y'all. Because I know that's what y'all been asking. I see all the comments saying, y'all need to drop more episodes. Y'all need to drop more episodes on the same days of the week. I feel you. I got you. And we coming. That's all I can say.
That's all I can say.
So today we got a really exciting topic, y'all. It's relevant. It's relevant and the media is relevant for a lot of hot topics, but it's also just relevant for real life. Like I know everybody has experienced this before. So keep it real with yourself while you're listening to this conversation, because I feel like it's gonna hit some it might be triggering, but we can learn something together just by talking about it, because I feel like I got a lot of questions for Donay that the ladies want answers to. And he probably got some questions for me that the fellas might want to hear from a woman perspective, okay? So we getting into infidelity. Not just in marriages, but in just relationships, period, okay? And we got a lot to talk about because I know everybody, it's already been all through the media about Meg the Stallion and Klay Thompson and their big public breakup after they had this big public fairy tale romance that everybody, was talking about.
Yeah.
So, I just want to get into some perspectives on why men cheat and also how women react to that.
Okay.
And also we can talk about why women cheat, because women do it too.
Women do it all more than men.
Because girls is players too.
Yeah,
okay?
Women do it more than men.
Yes. What? What?
Women do it more than men.
I don't agree with that.
For sure.
I do not agree with that.
They just know how to do it better than men. Men just sloppy with it. They get the knock turn. A woman to have a whole husband and have a side she's screwing every week.
Okay.
She'll have her plan, everything set up.
And dudes do that too.
Nah, but that'll blow up. I'm talking about women. A woman will have that going on for 10 years. 10 months. The caught in 10 months when he get to doing that.
Caught in 10 months.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just get into the Meg side because I want to give specifics. Okay, so they started their relationship last year, so it hasn't been probably a whole year, or it's been probably just about a year. And it was high profile because nobody really even knew they were dating until they just kind of popped out. Yeah. And then it was serious. And then we saw Meg making dinner for his family on holidays.
Yeah.
Rumor is he bought a boat and named it the Hot Girl. Something like that.
That was nice.
She was really vocal about being happy. And we all know that Meg has been in a lot of relationships, right? So she has had public relationships with Party,
A lot of
Ain't that his
people.
name? Party Fontaine
yeah,
or something?
Party.
Party
Yeah.
Fontaine. That was like the first one we knew about.
Tory Lanez.
Yeah, I know about the whole Tory Lanez controversy, right?
Mhm.
That was a secret, and then it wasn't, and then it was crazy. Then he went to jail.
That's
And
crazy,
she
man.
gave her mark.
That's what I'm just saying.
First, let me start by saying I'm a Meg fan. Okay, I respect her hustle. She's a fellow stallion.
For sure.
Real hot girl over here.
For sure.
So nothing I'm saying is to slander
I don't
my
know
girl
what
Meg.
kind of hot girl you on when
I
you saying that.
I'm just saying she a hot girl. Like, okay, I don't know the definition of hot girl. I just know she hot and she a girl. Okay, I don't know what hot girl people do. I don't do hot girl. We just gonna start right
No,
there.
I know what
But
you're
I am
saying.
hot.
I
Okay.
got you. You
That's what
hot.
I'm saying.
Definitely hot, baby.
Okay, I know that's right. So she was also rumored to be dating Moneybag Yo,
Okay.
obviously before Ari.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she's had some high profile hookups,
Mhm.
relationships, whatever you want to call it. But I'm not gonna lie, like I think everybody thought Klay was, maybe a little different because he's a little different. He's a basketball player. He's an athlete. He's not a rapper
Yeah.
or an artist. And I feel like athletes, they be wanting to settle down.
Mhm.
It's not the same as being with an entertainer. I feel like athletes, they be wanting they one little, wifey
They do.
in a family.
They do.
And so I honestly thought, okay, this is a change for Meg. Like this is maybe the one for her.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a little bit of a mismatch. Because I don't know, Klay just seems more like
Not her type.
like proper,
Yeah. Yeah.
and Meg is a hot girl.
Yeah.
And so it was a little different, but I honestly didn't think that he would be the one to mess it up.
Mm.
I honestly thought Meg would get bored.
Why you think he? Why y'all saying he messed it up?
Okay, so Meg released a statement,
Mm-hmm.
or she made an Instagram post,
For sure.
story, saying that he cheated on her, and that basically, he kind of made her think that it was all about her, but now he got her out here looking stupid.
Okay.
And so she decided not to deal with that shit.
I respect her deciding not to deal with it, but sometimes we got to see what the woman done to make the man not want to be in a relationship with you. Because when a man get to taking you around his family and you over there cooking with moms and TT them, he sees something in you. Now, I'm not going to say you can do something a day later and have him like, oh, fuck no, I seen enough. I ain't finna lock that down.
A day later?
A day later. And I'll be like, oh, is that one thing that can be the cutoff for that man? And be like, no, I ain't fucking with that. Hell no, I ain't going 10 years with that.
So you think that this is the type of situation where a man probably did think, okay, I do want to be with her.
For sure.
I see something different.
For
She's
sure.
special. I'm about to take her
Yeah.
around the family.
Yeah.
But then she did something to turn him off. Like that can happen.
Not just
Overnight.
something, it could be something to turn him off or something that he like, oh no. Or it could have, you know what I'm saying? Some could have came through the pipeline. Like, hey, bro, I knew about 3 of them niggas. I ain't know about 10 niggas. Oh, fuck no. That's you know what I mean? I got everything. I have everything I need and want. The last thing I need is a woman on my side that been touched by a lot of men in the industry. I'm in the industry. I'm crossing these men paths, tapping shoulders and shaking hands.
So, okay.
Okay, go ahead.
See, this is where we do not agree.
I got you.
So if you fell in love with somebody, right? And let's say
Yeah.
you didn't really know all their history, but you knew about some of it. You knew enough to know that person wasn't a virgin or wasn't necessarily like a good girl, right?
For sure.
How can you then later find out about additional men and that changed the way you view her when you've already fell in love? What
No,
difference does that history make if
because-
she's changed or she's progressing with you?
No, I got that, and what you saying could be true. And sometimes, a woman can change. You know what I'm saying? But like when you got a lot to lose and a lot to stand on and stand behind, certain shit can make it like I can't fuck with that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like you could fuck my brand up when I like, oh shit, I ain't know that. I'm just saying I don't know if this came through the pipeline, but some could have came through the pipeline, or it could have just been the way she started moving and acting, and you don't know. And that man like, nah, man, let me get back her on my shit. I ain't finna lock this down right here. Because a man ain't finna carry you around his family like all in the kitchen with grandma and TT and them, and he don't really see something in you at that moment.
So that's not okay. So history can make you change your mind after you've already fell in love. And it sounds like so selfish to say, okay, that's gonna affect my brand. Well, it already has, because you already done messed with her.
Nah, but
And all of that stuff
I
already
messed
happened.
with her, but I didn't marry her. She's not attached to my brand. He didn't screw a lot of shit. But I'm talking about marrying you. If I marry you, you attached to everything I got going on. You represent me when I ain't in the room. My girlfriend is not representing me when I'm not in the room. They know I can have a lot of those. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my
And
wife
how about
represents me
this?
when she go in the room. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no, man, I gotta make the right decision. You know what I'm saying?
Dang. Okay. So with that being said, like into our relationship, if you would have found out something about me.
A year in, hell yeah, I'd have cut your ass. I've been, we 3.
Girl, you is, what the hell?
A year in, I'm cutting, something that can tarnish everything that I'm out
You
here.
was not going nowhere.
I was in love with you like a motherfucker. Probably would have cried every night because you had other things that I know I could have never found in another woman. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to like a man reputation, validation, things that he's standing on, his principle more, you gotta roll.
Your reputation and validation should not depend on how many men your woman has slept with.
Oh shit, yes, the fuck it will. I'm not walking in no room and you done screw half of the party. I'm sorry.
That's true.
I'm not doing
like
that.
that, especially if it's the same circles and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
fuck no. And motherfucker got tossed. Oh, boy, I had her ass head all over the bed. Man, you remember that's the one who used to be sucking my dick at the one little spot. Oh, fuck no. Hell no. I got too much pride for that. I ain't living with it. You know, some men can walk proudly. Hey, bruh, more power to you. And I'm not trying to change or look down on you because you still a strong man if you choose to wife and walk around with a hoe. I can't take that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if that's the case, y'all better do y'all research, because if you really will like change your whole point of view on a woman just because of something you found out about her past, then you wasting your time if you don't know what you got up front.
No, I'm not saying. Now, if you 5, 10 in, and then it's that you ain't. Oh man, but I'm talking about a year. A year, damn, like 6 months for a year, bro. You can love her. That love could be. It'll be over in another year. But you 5, 10, you didn't be. No, I ain't talking about that type of time. I'm talking about like a year in, and you find some shit out there. You feel like you don't stand behind or you don't want standing next to you. Oh man, let that shit go, bro. Don't fuck your shit up like that.
So here's the thing. So I definitely can understand how the male ego can be affected by things like that. And we don't know that's what happened. We don't know why Klay Thompson cheated. He might just be on his man stuff where he just don't want to be with one person right now. On the flip side, from a woman's perspective, is it okay to take somebody back after they've cheated? Is it okay to take somebody back after they made a mistake? And let's say they actually apologize and they say they never gonna do it again. I don't know what the situation is with Meg and Klay, because it seems like he's standing on it. Like, it is what it is. I'm happy now. I'm good. Like, he's unbothered. I think that's what his response was, is that he posted something, making it seem like this is where he want to be. Like, he good now without her. But the question is, if a man truly is sorry, like if a man cheats and he actually wants to come back and you find out about it, and maybe even he admit to it, like, do you take him back? Is it okay? Can men really stop cheating after they've been cheaters?
For sure.
They can.
For sure.
I mean, I agree, obviously, because you have stopped cheating after you were a cheater. For sure.
Because I love you, and that's why I had to change. But also, like, just because a man love you, he got to want to change. I wanted to change, and it wasn't.
It took you a long time.
Yeah, but in the same sense, like I say, some men got to get some shit out their system. And a good woman, if she can pay attention to the good things in that man and allow him to get some of that man shit out of his system, y'all gonna go far. You just can't just go clip the nigga because he tripped one night or 2 nights. You know what I'm saying?
2 nights. Okay, so this is the thing. I think it also depends on the stage of your relationship and age.
Yeah.
So when me and Donay got together, we were in our 20s, right? So we were really young. And when you get a younger man, I feel like, yes, they do have a lot of stuff to get out of their system. And I'd rather you get it out now than to wait until we in our 30s and we got kids and we actually married. And so I do feel like that is something that is forgivable.
Yeah.
But it's funny because, like, now, at the age I am now, after we've been married 20 years, I'm like, somebody that's like the younger version of me, I couldn't go back to that. Like, I couldn't. If we would have got together at this age or 5 years ago, it would have been a no-go. So I feel like it also takes a younger woman
why
and
you
like
say
somebody.
No, why would it have been a no-go if we'd have just got together 5 years ago?
Because if you would have still been doing that shit and I was 35, I wouldn't have wanted to be with you after that. Like, I wouldn't have taken that stuff in my 30s. Like, I wouldn't have taken what you did in our 20s in my 30s.
For sure.
Because I feel like you should have known better by then.
For sure.
So I do feel like age plays a part in it.
Plays a huge part.
But like these men who are like 40 and like finding true love, I'm not finna give you 2 years to figure your shit out.
Oh no, you got.
You a grown man. You need to know that it should already be out of your system.
No, for sure.
So I think the age does matter.
Age matter. Age definitely matter. That's just like getting with a young woman. You got to know you going.
No, because you didn't have to go through nothing.
No, that's why I said you was different. You know what I'm saying? That's why I rushed to put a ring on your hand. I knew you was different. You feel me? Like you was a young, beautiful woman. Like, see, like when some dudes be like, oh man, I'm faithful. I ain't never cheated. Like, you ain't never had the option to cheat on your woman. You see what I'm saying? You don't. You don't walk in a room and still have them same type of options. Put you in a room, the women that you want to screw don't want to screw you.
Hey, y'all, it's Jenna and Donay.
It is Donay.
Love and fly shit. Subscribe, y'all. Subscribe to our YouTube and our Patreon. Patreon, where you can get all exclusive content that you won't get anywhere else. YouTube, don't miss our new episodes.
And we out. See what I'm saying? That be the problem. You know what I mean? But like a lot of niggas that have it their way and do have it that way just goes as well for women too. Beautiful women, like, yeah, you got this man that's all, but you, the way you look and you beautiful, and I wasn't the only nigga that had money and all this shit that was trying to come at you. You see what I'm saying? But you stood strong. That shit, it showed a lot. It showed character. It showed that you just wasn't no hoe, or you wasn't no woman out here just looking for another nigga shit. You was going to get your own shit. And that turned me on more than anything else. That's why I wanted to marry you and give you the world and get right for you. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I had to get some shit out of my system. But that be the case sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But see, the thing is, for me, like, you right, I did, I was different, but I was different for you. I definitely cheated on everybody else before you. It was just one of those things where if something else better came along, I wasn't tied down. I didn't have no kids. I didn't want no kids at the time. I just wanted to do me. I wanted to get what I wanted out of life. I wanted to go to school. I wanted to go back to school. I wanted to travel the world. Like, I didn't want no obligations. Anybody else before you, it was just a chapter in my life that was convenient, fun. And then you came around, you made me want to have kids. You made me want to get married. I remember when I was talking about marriage to one of my friends back in the day, like it was back about 3 months after we started really rocking and rolling. She was like, I ain't never heard you talk about marriage. And I was like, I know, right? Like, I straight up want to get married now. Like, I'm going to marry him. I'm going to have his kids. We started doing all kind of stuff that I wasn't supposed to be doing. Before you, it was birth control all day. After that, it was like, shit, if it happened, you know? And so that's what I said. Like, we are blessed because we did do it in the order that was best for us. Like, we got married, then we had kids. But really, we could have definitely, like, you know, had a surprise baby before then.
Sure. We was acting up.
My point is that I feel like for you, that right man, for me, that right man made me want to be faithful. Because it's not that I wanted to cheat and I didn't, it's that I never wanted to cheat. And honestly, with all the shit you was doing, if I wish, at the time I used to be like, damn, I wish I did want another nigga just to get him back. But I didn't want one, so it was nothing to do. All I could do is wish that you would act right, because being around somebody else would just disgust me at that point. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
So I feel like for women, like, yeah, women cheat, but I think you've said this before, like sometimes with women, it'd be more like emotional. Like
emotional.
You missing something and you want to get it from somebody else, right?
Like it'd be emotional.
Yeah.
It's still like when a good woman cheat, it'd be emotional and things like that. Now hoes gonna be hoes. They fucking. You know what I'm saying? Those are two totally different things. Let's not mix them up at all. For sure.
Yeah, but like I think that the reason why I definitely forgave you, even though I didn't forget some of the stuff you did, and I still could throw the shit in your face right now, 15 years later. I forgave you because, honestly, I really felt like you was trying to get it together.
No, I was.
Yeah.
I was.
I knew you loved me. It's like nobody could tell me that you didn't love me, no matter what.
Sure,
I couldn't even tell myself. I tried to be like, you don't love me, girl. I need to move on. But I couldn't. And I think that's why we so lucky to have each other, because it's really like this crazy feeling that we can't control.
For sure.
It's really like a crazy chemistry that we can't recreate, right?
For sure, okay.
And so with that being said, I knew I would never find that anywhere else. I knew nobody else made me feel like that. So no other man could ever feel your shoes in my heart. Even though you're right, there's other men that had money, that had stuff going on. But honestly, like, you were like the finest dude on earth to me. So like, I feel like nobody was gonna ever be as fine as you. And I feel like nobody was gonna make me feel like you did. And that's just because that's the way I saw you. So I'm like,
Vice versa.
I think the world of him. And in my eyes, he's perfect. And I want to feel like that. Because I've been in relationships prior to him where I just got bored, or I feel like, damn, like
I don't even want to come, man, damn, I gotta go see this bitch.
yeah, damn.
Sure, you be like, oh, fuck, real talk, like, men sometimes like, man, damn, I gotta go fuck her.
What?
Real talk, like, I gotta go, because we
Why
still.
would you say that?
Because I haven't broke it off with her. I don't want to be with her for
Did you
real.
say I gotta go fuck her?
Yeah, that's how.
So why don't you just not do it?
Because that may be his woman, that may be where he live at. He really don't want to be. That's why I say.
So that's why you fucking somebody else?
I'm saying that's how it be sometimes when you don't have your person. Like the way I want to come home. I want to only be with my wife. I want to, like, things like that. But if a man don't have that, Them be them type of feelings.
Well, that's true. But on the flip side,
Girl, women too. Like, oh, fuck, I gotta go in here and get this nigga some. Knowing she want to go get up with other buddies, she really, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you.
So let me ask you some questions. Okay, so
Okay, go ahead, baby.
if a man is bringing you to his family, that's good, but it's not permanent. That don't mean you all the way in there. It just means he sees
That
something.
means that you then moved up the ladder. Like he
Okay.
sees something in you moving up ladders. You ain't like
Okay.
your grandma now.
Do men know they not gonna be faithful and then still act like they are anyway?
No, some men really like no lie, man. Some men they really like trying to be faithful and being faithful. You know what I'm saying? But it all, like a lot of times, and I'm not saying this is the reason why some men just want to go have multiple women and that's the stage they in their life. But then sometimes a man will step outside his house because of what he not getting at home and how his woman treating him in there. And he's not a man at home. You know what I'm saying? So he probably going somewhere where another woman making him feel like a man. That's what it be sometimes.
So this is my question for you.
Okay.
Donay, if I was to cheat on you, would you forgive me?
You talking about right now and
I mean, in our history of our relationship, the way I forgave you.
the way you forgave me. If you would have cheated on me, no, I would not forgive you. No. Hell no. I'm not forgiving you. Hell no.
You'll leave me?
I'm leaving you. Because I know what I am to you. And for you to like go against that and like that ain't easy for a woman to find what I am to you. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying like, oh, I'm the best man in the world. I'm just saying like when a man, any man in this world give a woman the side that I'm giving to you, you'll be a fool to fuck that up.
I
You know what I'm
definitely would be a
saying?
fool to fuck that up.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, okay? It's not gonna happen.
You'll be
But
a
on the flip
fool.
side, why did you expect me to forgive you when you cheated on me back in the day?
Because I knew that you had not. This is not the reason that we're doing these things. So what I'm saying is, I knew you had enough intelligence to know, like, hey, like this nigga just tripping right now. You know what I'm saying? I knew I showed you that I loved you. I knew I showed you all I wanted was you. But I knew at that moment in my life I had a problem that I had to, and it wasn't women. Like, it wasn't just women, it was a lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't like, I just like, oh shit, I can't wait to get outside to go chase some pussy down. You know what I'm saying? It was more of a lifestyle. And the lifestyle that I was living, that it was coming at me like in all kinds of ways. And I was so used to being on my own. I had to build up a strength to be like, man, fight that shit off. Like now, I walk in any room and don't see a bitch unless my wife in there and she ain't a bitch. I'm saying when I walk in any room, I don't see a woman. I mean, I see women they pass, but I don't see her. I don't see that. And that's a lot of men get to that point in their life when they find that one woman that make them feel like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do
And
know.
that one woman that deserve for them to even give her that. For sure.
Okay. Well, that's good. But I still don't understand why women cheat. Why when men cheat, why they don't consider the feelings of the person they're hurting.
Okay.
Do you not think it's gonna get back to her?
Because
or do you
a lot of
just think you're
times-
gonna handle it when it does get back to her? That's my
Okay,
question.
a lot of times they don't think it's gonna get back to her. And another thing, when a man is cheating, he's not operating off feelings. It's just like damn near hitting the gym or going to get a drink at the bar. Just gonna crack this little bitch. There ain't no feeling there, nothing like that. I'm up out of here, finna go home with my wife and lay and hug and eat dinner and do that type of shit. But when a woman go cheat, a lot of times, not all the time, but it be feelings involved. You know what I'm saying? It be more involved into the situation. But a lot of time when a man cheating, it don't be no love or nothing like that for real. But now sometimes niggas do fall in love with their side bitches and get to tripping. Now, I don't know why they be doing that kind of shit. I never get up.
So dudes can fall in love with a side girl.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so what happens when you fall in love with a side piece?
Man, that's when they
Do you
shit-
leave the woman? that you
No, they because you still be in love with your
That's true, actually,
your home.
somebody who fell.
And then that's when your shit all blow up. It get real. It blow up because that you start showing that side woman a certain type of love that she feels she can go public on your ass now and start feeling like shit. This mine. You know what I'm saying? Because you and then it blow all up. That's how it be happening. Niggas fall in love with them, spending the night over there, leaving shit over there, going to their family functions, letting her slide through certain family functions that family won't say nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Damn, the family in on it too.
you crossing the line when you do that. You shouldn't, you know what I mean? That's a side. You supposed to be cracking that shit, leaving where it's at. Don't even be answering the phone too much for that.
So, like, okay, for instance, in the situation with us, when we reconnected and got together not pretty much, but before we made it official, I had a boyfriend.
Yeah.
So I wasn't even supposed to be talking to you.
For sure.
We definitely wasn't supposed to be having no damn kisses, blowing my mind with a kiss. I had a whole boyfriend. I was hella wrong.
I was working.
Okay, I fell in love with you, but I dumped him before me and you made it official. So you wasn't the side, but for a minute, you was definitely...
I was a side piece.
But you weren't, though, because
I was backdoor daddy at that time. I knew it. I played a strong position as backdoor daddy.
So, okay, so...
Because I knew, I'm getting her. I ain't worried about what... I told you that from the jump. I wasn't... You like, what? I don't care about that.
Yeah, I definitely... I said, so... I told him when we first started talking, I had a whole boyfriend. I said, so I'm talking to you and I'm not supposed to be talking to you. Why would you trust me knowing I got a boyfriend and I'm basically cheating on him? And he said, well, what I put in you is going to be different from what he put in you. So I'm not different from... So he said, what I put in you is going to be different from what he put in you. So I ain't worried about that.
No.
I was like, shit, but come put it in me. Because
Don't
like,
worry about
damn, that mouthpiece is something serious. But he said that.
Oh, man.
And so long story short, like I knew I was wrong. But that's what I'm saying. Sometimes the new person might be the love of your life.
For sure.
So that's why I said before I'm not about to limit myself because I'm supposed to be loyal to a man. I'm loyal to my damn self until I get married.
But like that man didn't make you feel that way. That's why you still open. That's all it is. That's all it be.
So cheating, I don't know. I feel like cheating really is not like a bad thing unless you're married.
Unless you're married.
Anything before that, go live your best life.
Go live your life. Go live your
I tell my
life.
friends that all the time. Girl, no.
That's why I say don't marry the wrong one.
Yes.
That's why I say make sure that's your one. Everybody got their one. Make sure don't just be doing those situationships. That shit is fuck. It's gonna go bad. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's your one and you'll be all right. You'll be all right.
But once you get married, you can't be cheating on your husband. Like that's terrible.
That's
to me.
terrible. Yeah, that's terrible.
You took a vow, whatever you did, oath, whatever, I don't know, how you got married, you promised somebody that you was gonna be faithful, loyal, through thick and thin, to death do us part. So y'all gotta understand that means something. And if you're not really wanting to do that, don't take the vow.
Don't do it.
Like,
don't do it.
Don't get married. Because once you do that and you get to cheating, they got a way to punish
fuck
you.
your life, boy.
Yeah, fuck your life.
Your shit be better. Don't do that.
To be serious.
That ain't nothing to play with.
It ain't nothing to play with. And, you know, it can have monetary repercussions. If somebody got proof of you cheating, it ain't worth it. So don't be marrying people if you know you don't want to be with them. I married Donay because I knew no other person made me ever want to even look their way. And I still feel like that to this day.
And
it's a beautiful thing because, bruh, don't nobody want to be with somebody you look at them every day like, damn, I could do better.
For sure. That gotta be.
That's a horrible
That's a horrible, because I done been in a Lord, I'm looking like, what the fuck am I? You know, like,
yeah, you definitely should have been saying it with anybody before me.
You right, baby. All of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, for real. And I know I said that.
Oh,
and then it's funny because when I got with you, my family was like, yeah, I knew that shit wasn't gonna work out with the other dude. When was y'all gonna tell me that?
I mean,
like,
they knew my baby happy. Just leave her alone.
Yeah, he wasn't even your speed. I'm like, okay, well, why didn't y'all tell me? And then one person was like, she was laughing like, yeah, you could never compare Donay to him, like ever. Like it was never gonna work with him. Look what like this. Yeah. So basically, I found my person, y'all, and we been knowing each other since we was in high school. He was my high school crush. I found him at a very young age, but when I found him, when we got back together as adults, I was like, okay, I'm never letting him go. And so it's been worth all of the things.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, even though I had to go through, he took me down through there.
Man, no, I ain't know.
You can't do nothing to him now. You can't.
No, hell no.
And if you do, you're going to die trying. I ain't going to lie. At this point, this is death row, baby. He gonna die and the bitch, okay? I'm just being honest with y'all.
Kill me, my kids need me, man.
They do. Damn, I don't know what I would do. Don't make me crash. Don't make me crash out. At this point, I'm crashing the fuck out.
Please don't, man. My babies need me.
I just don't do nothing wrong. You can.
Oh, I'm not a baby. You ain't gotta worry about that.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, we just had to give y'all a little piece of our life and talk about
some real shit. Yeah.
So, you know, if you like this content, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to our YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. Love and fly shit all day. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Comment, DM us.
All that.
Appreciate all of that, okay?
And we out.